I'm challenging myself to let go of my emotional baggage and completely transform my life this year. Join me on this journey and see if I can really do it. Emotional baggage, we all carry it around, don't we? It's that heavy, emotional weight that holds us back from being our best selves, from forming meaningful connections, and from living a life that truly fulfills us. We've all experienced it to some degree: the stress, the anxiety, the feeling of being stuck in relationships or situations that no longer serve us. It's like carrying around a big, old backpack full of rocks, constantly weighing us down and holding us back from reaching our full potential. So many of us struggle with emotional baggage, and it's not just about the big, obvious traumas in our lives. Sometimes it's the small, everyday things that add up over time: the little resentments, the unmet expectations, the unresolved conflicts. All of these tiny weights can slowly but surely build up and become a crushing burden that we can't shake off. And the worst part is, we often don't even realize we're carrying it around. We just know that we feel stuck, or frustrated, or unhappy, and we don't know why. But the truth is, it's usually because we're holding on to something that's no longer serving us. We're holding on to emotions, onto memories, onto relationships that are keeping us trapped in the past. But what if I told you that there's a way to release that emotional baggage and start fresh? What if I told you that it's possible to put down that heavy backpack and walk away from it, feeling lighter, freer, and more empowered than ever before? One of the most powerful strategies for releasing emotional baggage is mindfulness. By being present in the moment, we can slowly begin to let go of those pesky emotions and thoughts that hold us back. We can learn to recognize when we're stuck in the past or worried about the future, and gently bring ourselves back to the present moment. Another strategy is journaling. Writing down our thoughts and emotions can be an incredibly powerful way to process and release them. It's like taking all those emotions and putting them down on paper, where they can no longer weigh us down. And finally, seeking support from loved ones or professionals can be a total game changer. Talking through our emotions with someone we trust can help us process and release them in a way that feels safe and supported. I remember when I was going through a particularly tough breakup a few years ago. I was carrying around so much emotional baggage. It was like I was walking around with a ton of bricks on my shoulders. But one day, I decided to take action. I started journaling, I started talking to friends and family, and I started practicing mindfulness. And slowly but surely, I began to feel lighter, freer, and more empowered. I began to realize that I didn't have to carry that emotional baggage around with me anymore. It wasn't easy, of course. It took time, patience, and effort. But the payoff was so worth it. I felt like I could breathe again, like I could see the world in a whole new light. So, as we move forward into 2024, I want to encourage you to join me on this journey of releasing emotional baggage. Let's put down that heavy backpack together and start fresh. Let's take action, one step at a time, and see just how transformed our lives can be. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've got any experiences or insights to share, please leave them in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about personal growth techniques, be sure to check out my next video.